Psychologists say that by the time you turn 23, you've already experienced half of your life in terms of how you perceive time. As you get older, days blend together, years speed up, and suddenly, someday turns into never. So here I am, sitting at my desk, and I just had an idea. I'm working at a job, making some money on the side, but it's not enough. I'm not happy. I need to do something with my life, man. So looking at my bank account, as a 19-year-old, I had two options. Just keep my savings sitting in that account earning a 0.05% interest rate on my savings account, or spend it all. Work the extra hours, buy the ticket, and see if traveling young is actually worth blowing every cent you have. My name is Vlad. I'm just a regular dude who spends a lot of time making videos, making TikToks, and working, but it's okay because I'm actually gonna be relaxing now. I'm bringing two things for this trip. My girlfriend, and then Patrick. Oh, who's Patrick? Huh, that's what it is. That's what I forgot to tell you guys.
Okay, I'm at a pond here. Oh, that looks perfect. I'm gonna pick one of those rocks. I did not know it was gonna be that disgusting. Let's see. This one is just asking to get picked. Oh, cool spot that I visit. So instead of packing, which is what I should be doing, I decided it was a good idea to finish my rock. This is Patrick. He's going to be traveling with me. I also did a little shameless plug, if you know who you are. I hope they let me through with this guy, and I hope I'm not introducing any invasive species of rock in Europe. Basically, Patrick is a rock I grabbed from a local pond back at home. What's the plan, you might be asking? Take Patrick thousands of miles away, somewhere in Europe, and leave him there in the most beautiful spot that I find. But the Lord doesn't stop there. I want to find another rock that replaces Patrick after I get in Europe. So basically just do like a rock exchange program. Over this multi-part series, I'm gonna be hitting up 5 mystery countries, and I'm gonna be exploring them, seeing what they have to offer, and then I'm going to be ranking every single one of them. So let's get right into it. When are we going? When are we taking off? For example, like right now.
Good morning. It is the day of the flight. I'm walking my dog right now, but at the same time, I'm gonna be upgrading my microphone because I realized this one's kind of poop. All right, day 1. I was incredibly excited. There's only one flaw though. This microphone that I bought, I'm gonna be regretting this for the rest of the trip because this microphone is absolute dog shit. So let's open it. You will understand why. You will understand why. We are 4 hours away from a plane and I still have an empty bag. So that's what I'm gonna be busy doing right now. I'm back and packed. So let's just go to the airport. Here is the fit. Obviously we got Patrick right here. Bada bing, bada boom. I hope they don't take away my boy. I don't know what I'm gonna do if they do. I really don't. Made it on board, everything's fine. After packing my bags, I had to introduce somebody. I'm gonna be joined by my Gia.
Hello.
Emily. We are going to be in an 8-hour flight to Dublin.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for what you're gonna do in Dublin?
I have no idea. We're just gonna go and explore
So
everything as much as possible.
You can't just wander around Dublin without knowing what to do. That's why I Googled what to do. We're gonna make a plan and put these things in a list. And we are actually gonna accomplish the things on the list. And I'll sprinkle in some things that I wanna do. But that's gonna be for every country from now on. Surprisingly, they let me in with Patrick.
It's so cool.
And we are going to be traveling with my girlfriend. This is something I've never done before. Actually, I've only done it once, but not to this big of a scale. We're gonna be staying together for longer in Europe. Yeah. I'll see you guys there. We made it to Dublin, Ireland. We are in almost the city center. This is the Dublin Garden right here. We got the Dublin Castle right behind us. Honestly, feedback on the flight, everything was good. We got 2 meals. We got like a pasta lasagna. She liked it. And I also got a sandwich of doom. They had like 74 processed ingredients. It's kind of crazy, but... Can I what?
Can you take pictures?
Yeah, I'll take some pictures. I'm freezing my bollocks off right here though. It is chilly. Yeah, it is really cold.
It is really cool.
Oh my God. 6 degrees Celsius for all the Europeans out there. First impressions of Dublin though, kind of cool. We took a bus from the airport all the way here to the city center and we're just gonna be walking around. Before we do walk around, take a look at this garden. I did not know that I was standing in the heart of Ireland because the castle's garden is where the capital of Ireland got its name from. There used to be a pond. It was called Dublin, which directly translates to Black Pond in Irish. According to Irish legend, St. Patrick himself drove all the snakes out of Ireland, which is why the pathways in the grass look like sea serpents in a way. Actually, the inside of that garden doesn't just look like a work of art. It doubles as a helicopter pad for officials visiting Ireland. That's sick. They love the roundabouts here. This is roundabout heaven.
Yeah, for real. It really is.
What are you doing? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna hit up the Spire. We're also going to we booked 2 tickets to the Guinness beer. We're gonna be chugging some beer. It was kind of dirty in the city. I don't know if we just came in at the wrong time, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so I have no idea how we ended up here, but we just walked somewhere, and I noticed that every single hour there's the FNAF 4 tone playing. So FNAF 4 is canon to Dublin apparently. Question mark, question mark. Very aesthetically pleasing place right here. I'm just being chilling next to my flowers, but I'll see you guys in the next location. Not a single person in sight. You would never expect this to be the capital.
Are you invasive?
All right, we are at the St. Patrick's Cathedral. There's a bunch of history about this thing. If you guys know about St. Patrick's Day, this is where it originated from. Some guy named St. Patrick was baptizing people here.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, in the 14th century. So
In fact, he was so good at baptizing people to the point where more and more people got involved and loved this guy. When he died, March 17th, that turned into a national holiday celebrated as St. Patrick's Day. That cathedral stood broken down in the center of Dublin until the 1860s, where the Guinness family, yes, the beer one, paid outright to fix it and repair everything.
the park just opened, so it is kind of dead. There's a guy feeding pigeons over there. I'm going to be making my way over to the Spire, which is the big pole in the middle of the city. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
That is very loud.
Not a single car in sight. Still red.
There's dog poop spread all over the city.
So watch out, make sure you don't step in the dog poop.
Yeah, you have to watch out where you step because it's just everywhere. The only good thing is that everyone has really clean laundry. Everyone's laundry smells amazing around here. I don't know what they use. Amazing laundry detergent.
We are at the river. Jeez, man. He got his turn signal on?
Oh, of course. Oh, hello. We made it.
The Spire, or as the Irish call it, a spike, is the world's tallest piece of freestanding public art. Its legal name is the Monument of Light, and there's a giant time capsule buried right underneath. I am passing one of the greatest social experiments known to mankind. It is the portal. This is the portal. This is connected straight to New York, and then the people in New York can see me. Back in 2022, this was big news. Everyone was going crazy for this.
The live stream portal that visually connects the two cities has allowed passers-by to interact in real time, but critics say it's bringing out the worst in people. Dublin City Council says it will implement technical solutions in the coming days.
But now it's just sitting here empty. Not a single person inside around it. Kind of crazy, but it's right next to the Spire. One thing I also noticed is that the Irish are leaving their genetics on the ground by spitting. A lot of people are doing this actually, I don't know why. They just don't like the taste of their mouths, I don't know. We just passed the Spire. Was I gonna leave Patrick at the Spire? No, because he was gonna get nicked in the next 5 minutes because there was a bunch of guys with shiesties on him. I want him to be in a spot for like a long enough time to be remembered. You know what I'm saying? I want them to be overgrown by the nature. Patrick deserves this. Dublin's pretty cool though. Wait, let's go to pee-pee. We should go to pee-pee. Oh, she's locked in, I'm sorry. Doing all this exploring, we were getting a little bit hungry, so we decided to go get breakfast.
That is just incredibly loud. It's like they're rebuilding this entire city.
Oh my god. Irish breakfast is probably one of the top breakfasts I've ever had in my life. It was so good. The egg was perfectly cooked.
They had rye bread, egg, beans, butter, 4 sausages.
Irish breakfast is just a different adaptation of the English breakfast. It's a more calorie-dense breakfast to give farmers more energy for the day when they have to go farm, you know? In my case, I was walking, so it worked either way.
Actually amazing food. I don't know why. It looks really good. It tastes really good. And the fact that I'm just sitting here in Ireland and actually eating this makes it even better.
We just finished that Irish breakfast. It was amazing. Honestly,
Yep.
they don't feed us at home like that.
No.
The guy was really nice about it. He was like, hey, you make sure you finish that for me. He told us to finish that. I was already full. I mean, I felt like I was gonna throw up, but it was actually really good.
Same here.
There was a lot of options. I was feeding the pigeons over there, and after a while, like the guy that was serving us came out. He was like, hey, don't feed the fucking pigeons, you take.
Literally exactly like that. It was funny. It wasn't like anything. Obviously, that's how people are here, so it's fine. It doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
I did not take offense to that.
Yeah, no.
I'm actually really happy I got cussed out by an Irish person. Alrighty, we are in the Mall of Ireland, I guess. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That Irish breakfast has me messed up a little bit. I've been complaining for a while. This is the mall. There's not any cool stores here, is there?
Not really.
I mean, they got a flying tiger.
Let's go over in there.
Cool design though. It looks like a design from like a movie or something. We went to a mall and did a little shopping there. I might have bought a couple too much things. Next plan is the Guinness beer. We're gonna be getting lit tonight. Yo, last night was a movie. Day 1 in Ireland? No, let me redo this. Day 1 in Ireland? 1 week in Ireland. 1 week. I'm just joshing you guys. I went to a shopping spree. You know I'm a foreigner, so I needed to get some tourist attractions. AKA, I just went in there and bought a bunch of things with like shamrocks on them. So I got a shamrock necklace and I got an Irish flute. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be singing in an Irish flute. Let me show it to you guys. I can finally say that I went into an Irish pub because they are there at every single street corner. Every corner you turn, there's a pub. Every guy is drinking a beer. Everyone is so nice. You go into a pub, people say hello to you. People are so conversational and nice. I actually love that about this country specifically. It just gave me like such a cozy and warm feeling.
Oh my god. Like empty.
Oh my god. Having eaten an amazing breakfast, having gone to the mall, having gone to a pub, we forgot one crucial thing. We had to go to the Guinness thing we booked in the morning. We booked 2 tickets to the Guinness beer, and it was like 5 blocks away, and it was like starting in 15 minutes. So we had to run.
I'm rushing to the Guinness to drink my beer. My 55
look at that church.
pound. It's a castle.
Church.
Right. Who's calling? Oh, no one. Me and beer. Me and beer. Me and my beer. See the signs for beer. Oh, he's pooping. Shite. Smells like horse dropping.
We are at the beer museum, one of the best ones, if not the one and only best one. This is like the main attraction in Ireland. This is my dad's favorite museum because he loves beer, get it? But yeah, this is just Guinness. Very aesthetic background. I'm just trying to get my beer and I'm gonna chug it like a real man. As you can see, this is how they make it. So this museum storehouse is an old plant that used to be actually a beer factory. Why is beer so important in Ireland? Well, I'm here to tell you. Guinness, the beer factory, was the economic lifeline of Ireland in the 18 and the 1900s because it was the largest employer. Everyone was working at Guinness or some companies surrounding that. Even during World War II, Guinness supported the Irish because they bartered millions of beers of export to Britain in exchange for necessary supplies like coal, food, and wheat. It even goes as far as that the Guinness logo is older than the coat of arms of Ireland because the coat of arms of Ireland took the Guinness logo, but they had to flip-flop it just so it's not trademarked and they don't get into copyright issues. But walking through that museum, it was very aesthetically pleasing. There's so much history to it. I just honestly wanted to try the beer. Me and Emily, we were both exhausted. We went through a taste testing tube. It was a room. They took you in through like a dark hallway, which led to a smelling room. They have, I never thought I would say this, they have like little puddles of gassy beer that you smell and then they smell different. They were all very sweet. Sample time.
Sample time. Maybe.
They're gonna card you? Yeah, you look like you're 15. And then you go into like the main tasting room, which is a presidential office.
If you don't know where you're drinking from.
And then everyone's just there. There's an announcer talking and you just chug it.
On your own, take a generous mouthful.
Cheers.
Keep it in your mouth for a couple of seconds. Swirl it around if you like. Swallow, exhale through your mouth. Once you have exhaled,
Just like beer.
so
It was very bitter and very sweet. It's a distinct tasting beer that I can't really explain. You have to go try it yourself to understand. It does not taste like regular beer.
one person got it, yes. I got it. So before I do let this go, if you do have any more sample left, let's all do a big
This is after the tour that I mostly skipped.
It was really good, actually. I didn't think it was going to be that good. But
It was kind of bitter at the end, but it's pretty good. I mean, I recommend it. Then you get treated with this amazing view. And on the other side, there's mountains. By the way, all of this is in a layover flight.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm like 20K steps in and I'm like genuinely dysfunctional. I'm so tired.
No, we got it. We're all good.
Amazing view. Got the spire in the back. We were there. After taking in the Irish beauty, we had to walk back. Here we are at the bus. My microphone did not want to connect, so I'm here for you guys. You know I had to show off my Guinness hat. We had a blast, and I was so happy to buy this Irish hat. We are low-key incredibly tired, so we are just waiting for that bus to arrive so we can get back to the airport. We explored all the necessary touristy spots, which means we finished the Ireland to-do list. So Emily, do you like it? Oh my god, I loved it. The Irish people are so nice, especially their culture. But in my opinion, I would just stay here for a couple of days. Here we are at the plane, let's get it, boy. After 5 hours of my microphone not connecting, we are here in the airplane. We are going to be flying to Berlin. How did you like it, Emily? It was okay, but the weather was being very cold and rainy, so it made it a little worse. It was fine. I'm finally in Berlin. It is 12 o'clock. I'm so tired, I'm just gonna pass out. Good morning, sleepyheads. We are here in the center of Berlin. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe so you can stay updated with what is going on, because part 2 is gonna be peak.